Thanks, Julie. Well, the city of Tulsa's ransomware attack is still impacting Tulsans and causing some headaches. For one former resident, that comes in the form of continuous water bills, a service that she says she canceled months ago. After trying to get rid of the burden herself, well, she contacted the 2 News problem solvers, and Corey Duke stepped in to help.
One thing Victoria Cameron is not is late.
I take pride in paying our bills on time, if not early.
A former resident of Tulsa, Cameron says she stays on top of tasks at hand, especially when it comes to finance. So when it came time to pack up and move to Virginia, she made sure she had all her ducks in a row.
We've moved enough that I kind of have it down. Usually a month before we move, I call all of the utilities that we have, like water, electric.
Cameron says when it came time to close on her home May 27th, she contacted the city of Tulsa to get her final bill payment, but couldn't get through.
We couldn't get through. There was, I think, an automated message just saying that the system had been hacked and just to be patient.
A cyber attack wreaking havoc on city systems, halting most online operations. One thing it didn't stop was the bills Cameron continued to get for her former home in Tulsa, while living now in Virginia.
We received a letter in the mail from the city of Tulsa that I sent to you, and it says like your total amount is due for 7/29/2021, and it had the month of May, the month of June, and the current month of July on there.
Cameron says she had all utilities shut off when she moved and tried to contact the city again for an adjusted bill to reflect her last payment due in May.
I couldn't get through.
After hours of waiting, she contacted the city's waterline break reporting system, where she spoke to a person for the first time, who informed her to dispute the bill and email the city. On August 11th, Cameron not only did that, but sent a handwritten letter as well to explain she was being overcharged. Finally, last week, an email from the city arrived in her inbox stating her bill would be adjusted and to call customer care service to take care of the issue.
Spent probably 3 hours on the phone, and there's no person that can answer the phone.
No person means no way to dispute her bill, so Cameron contacted the 2 News problem solvers. After I reached out to the city for a solution, Cameron was sent an adjusted bill by email. The city says there's currently a backlog of bill corrections for customers who moved in and out during the period systems were impacted by malware, as customer care was not able to answer phones.
Once those telephone lines were back online, the city says customers also had difficulty getting through because of the flood and calls that went unanswered in May and June. The city says as of today, it is halfway through all the requests received in July. Corey Duke, 2 News Oklahoma Problem Solvers.